Hey sports fans, this is HipHoppa here, and you're watching Hoppa's Hip Tips special Friday release edition. We got new bloods to break down, so let's get to it. And yeah, look, I'm hands-free, baby. Hands-free. So, it's going to be an awesome show today. Let's get to these new bloods, shall we? Alrighty, so April's new bloods, Exolande. Let's check these out. The countdown's on for the inevitable arrival of the Komboka, while the clans of Clint City continue to bolster their numbers. So the Piranhas welcome Triton, the Salamander Man. The Frozen have a new mascot, Urubu, the Eagle. The Riots have witnessed firsthand the evolution from Rockwall to the Rocktana, which we saw a little glimpse of yesterday on yesterday's video, so I'll link that at the end here. The Roots welcome Kallu, a ghost all the way from Purgatory. Okay, so new missions have been added, blah 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 blah. We'll talk about those in a little bit. So there's a times 20 boost by playing Rocktana in Survivor and Free Fight rooms. So that's cool. And a times 10 boost playing Urubu, Triton, and Kallu in Free Fight. So if we happen to draw those, maybe we'll jump in those rooms this weekend. Although, I don't know. Yeah, we might try it. We'll see if we have time. Free Fight is just kind of, seems like a waste of time though, most of the time. You know what I mean? It's like what are you really accomplishing in there? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so you got battle point boosts. I assume those are battle point boosts this weekend. And and then we got this lottery. So if you buy 20 creds in the lottery, or if you buy 20 creds, then you're entered in the lottery to win a General MT or a Cannibal Joe CR on Monday. So that's something. We don't know how many winners there will be, but there you go. So, and let's just go check. I just want to go check really quickly. How much are 20 creds these days? Let's see. Shop. Creds. So, so 25 creds is $1. It's a friggin' $1. So you may as well, right? You may as well join in the fun. I'll probably do that. But I did notice a discrepancy last time around. A discrepancy between the app and prices of credits on the app and prices of credits on the website here. So you may want to check that out and just make sure like you're getting the best deal. I don't know I forget which is cheaper, but there is a discrepancy. So make sure you check that out first before you buy your creds. Anyway, let's go back. Alright, so we're going to check out White Dragon 11's amazing preset here. Thanks as always to White Dragon 11 for his amazing release day presets. So, what do we got here? First, we have Urubu. Urubu is he's an uncommon. He's a 2-star, 6/3, with Brawl -1 power, -1. So, I guess that's like, I don't know, this is an interesting card. So, well, let's see. After the sudden departure of his wolf, young Ruru can now only rely... after the sudden departure of his wolf, young Ruru can now only rely on her eagle, Booboo. She just switched genders there for some reason. Or sexes, I should say. She switched sexes. To secure her 4th Hunter Games win in a row. Okay. But the wildlife from Mount Glatz seems jumpy, as if sensing an imminent upheaval. And just what Ruru had been most worried about ends up coming to pass. Urubu also takes off without any warning, flying high above the clouds where his exceptional vision, combined with his high-tech viewfinder, allows him to see everything, absolutely everything, well beyond the horizon. Alright, what else? There's the ×10 battle points boost again. Alright, so this guy is a 2-star 6-3, which are, decent stats. But against a mono deck, he's going to be like, that makes him a virtual, like, 10-powered card, 10-3, right? And then with his, even with half an ability, right? If he's fighting a half deck, a split deck, he's still going to be like basically an 8-3. So decent stats, and of course with his bonus, he's going to be like a 5 damage 2-star, which is awesome. And he's going to be like what? Like a 10 or a 12 power, a virtual 10 or 12 powered card. It's also worth noting that he's good against power exchange cards. So you know what I mean? Like even against Jet, for example, this guy would be he'd be a 4-power, Jet would be a 6-power, but then he'd drop Jet's power, right? And I was thinking about this today, like there aren't, the only counters to power exchange are really like these types of cards that have they have low power and like crazy power manipulation, right? So cards like Oshitsune, Tula even, although she sucks against most other cards, but cards like that are gonna be what you use against damage, or against power exchange cards. So I imagine we'll start seeing a lot of these types of cards, maybe, low power cards with a lot of power manipulation. Anyway, let's move on here to back to our new bloods. So that's Urubu. He's pretty decent. Next we have Triton, and he's the common of the bunch, and he's an 8-2 Piranha card with revenge damage +3. So again, another 2-star that can be an 8-5 with revenge. That's pretty decent. Let's see. After the departure of Hawk and CR, a new shipmate was needed in the clan to scrub the decks. A big recruitment campaign was launched, but the residents of Clint City didn't exactly rise to the challenge. In fact, only one Jungo by the name of Triton showed up, and due to the lack of choice, landed the job. Yeah, okay, whatever. He's a big salamander dude. He's licking the plates clean. That's nasty. Anyway, so he's, he joins He's, oh gosh, I just hit my tripod there. He's kind of like Bartholomew from Raptors, or what's another similar card? Boomstock. You know, these conditional 2-stars that can be 8/5s. There are a few of those out there, and you know, that's pretty tough for a 2-star actually. Especially, you know, Revenge. It's not too, you know, Revenge is a pretty decent activator, so I like this card. It's decent. It's a good 2-star. And next, what do we have? We got the Rocktana. Not Rocktana, but the Rocktana, alright? So she's a rare. She's the rare of the bunch, and it's basically Octana piloting Rockwall. So, and I guess this is, here, let's see here. After a few modifications by the ingenious new leader of the Riots clan, it's now Octana's turn to take control of Rockwall. So, oh, she's cute. Look how cute she is. Alright. So, so Rocktana, I guess this is supposed to be the, I guess this is supposed to be the Riot's big card. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just not buying it exactly. And of course, this is the problem when you, you know, when you have what, like 30-something clans, right? 30 plus clans, and you're trying to come up with a big card for each clan. Like, it starts to get a little difficult, especially down the line here, when, you know, other cards like Behemoth and stuff have already stolen like the big stats and whatever, right? Like, what do you do now? But, you know, this is a decent card. It's a 9/7, and she's got degrowth, -2 opponent damage, -1. So, on round 1, it's going to be -8, -1 DR. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Especially, I mean, this is going to be a good survivor card, obviously. She's going to be better in survivor, I think, than EFC mode. But she's still decent in EFC. I mean, you know, it's a 9/7. Even on round 4 with -2, -1 DR, that's still, you know, that's still nice. You know, in EFC mode. But the thing with her in EFC mode is that, like, you're really not going to want to sacrifice your 5-star to DR in most cases. You know what I mean? So that's the problem with her in EFC mode. But in Survivor, obviously, it doesn't matter if you sacrifice a big, you know, a 5-star to DR, because, like, all your cards are probably going to be 5-stars, and most of their cards are going to be 5-stars too. So, you know, you sacrifice her to take out someone else's 5-star. That's decent. But yeah, again, this card doesn't scream OP to me. You know what I mean? Like some of the other bigs. We'll see. We'll see how she does. Again, she's got, you know, her DR is -8, -1 on round 1, goes down to -6, then -4 on round 3, which is still decent, right? I mean, you're still, like, cutting an 8 damage card in half, right? With -4, -1 DR. And then, you know, round 4, she's -2, -1. So, that's cool. I think I would have preferred this card to have, like, Octana's ability, right? Which is, like, recover 1 out of 2 pills or 2 out of 3 pills or whatever. I think that would have made this card better. I think that would have made this card a lot more difficult to deal with. But with the DR, it's just kind of like, you know, it just kind of makes it an okay card. But we'll see. I haven't played with it, obviously, so we will reserve judgment. Except I didn't. I just judged it. Anyway, last but not least is Kallu. So he's a roots uncommon card here, and I didn't see what was his ability. Oh yeah, it's -1 power and damage. Let's look at Kallu. Oh, he's a sad Indian. Sad Native American, I should say. Breaking the peace pipe. So, crap, what were his stats again? I'm sorry. It's very early in the morning for me today, guys. I apologize. So he's a 7/4, 3-star roots, which is great. And he has -1 power and damage, -1. So he's basically like, he's the new Yuki, I guess. That's how I would describe him. So he's a virtual 8/4, which are great stats for a 3-star, obviously. And but he can also, get that -1 DR in there for you. But yeah, he's a lot like Yuki, basically. He's the new Yuki. There you go. Anyway, let's take a look now. And so there's a rare and 2 uncommons this week. I don't know if that's good or bad. It can be kind of good because your chances of drawing one of the uncommons is higher generally. But of course, it's not a double rare week. You know what I mean? So take that for what you will. Let's go ahead and check out these new blood missions really quickly. And where are we? They're going to be at the bottom here, aren't they? Of all the mastery missions. So, Mr. Cold, an artist. Inflict 45 damage with Booboo in tourney mode. Okay. Are these all tourney missions? Let's see. Smoking kills. Inflict 45 damage with Kallu in tourney mode. So, they're an 8/5 and an 8/4, respectively. So, that'll take a little while. It's like 9 rounds at 5 damage a pop. And a little more for Kallu. Slurp, inflict 45 damage with Triton in any mode, I guess. So that's something. Triton again. He can hit 8/5 as well. So that's like 9 rounds with Revenge activated. And then we got Octana, win 10 fights, finishing with a KO from the Rocktana. And then her other mission is Rockwall, gain 25 pills with the Rocktana. So, gaining pills, that's gonna be 25 rounds basically, because she gets 1 pill back, win or lose, every time you use her. So that's gonna take a while. 25 rounds is gonna take a while, and 10 KOs. I don't know. That could take a while too. Depends. It's in any mode, any game mode, so that's nice. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, I think we're to the point where we buy a friggin' pack, baby. Let's buy us a New Bloods pack and see what we get today. 28 creds, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, do I need to buy any of these guys anytime soon? I don't think so. Finn, Mamba, Ack. Alright, let's do this. Congratulations. Let's flip all. So we got Michelle, that's kind of nice. Ravebot, that's nice. Alpha Dregan, yeah. Finn, and a Mr. Dark. So, nothing too special today. Didn't get any of the new blood cards, so probably have to buy those, do their missions, and sell them back. That's my MO when I don't draw the new blood cards. So, there we go. This has been Hoppa's Hip Tips. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I hope that was helpful. If so, please like and subscribe, tell all your friends, and bring them to the party a little later today when we have some hot, steamy ESC action. We'll see you then, guys.